A question comes up, should I make a phone call? Should I make a face-to-face call? What's the difference? Well, just some basics of it. Number one, you can contact a whole lot more businesses by phone than you can by foot. Number two, however, is your response is going to be probably somewhat less by phone than by foot, or face-to-face. So you want to look at what you're most comfortable with. You want to look at what you feel most comfortable doing, and you want to also look at some territory and time management. If you're going to be working in a market and in an area, it's always helpful if you leave one business to look across the street, look to your left, look to your right, and those are people that you can call on. And by the way, when you're doing that, you never have to have a cold call. You never have to have a cold call. You can leave a place of business. I can leave Ed's business right here, and maybe I've set an appointment, maybe I haven't, but I've been in there and I've had a conversation with Ed. I can leave that, and I'm on the way out. I can almost do a by the way and say, by the way, I was planning on stopping by the flower shop that's right across the street from you. Who owns that? Is that Ted Smith? And they'll say, no, Dan owns that. He owns that business. Okay, I must have confused with something else. Is he involved with his wife over there? No, but his son and his daughter are involved running that business. How long have they been over there? Oh, they've been running the business 5 years. Are they good business neighbors? Great. Well, I was going to be stopping by. I'll mention to them that I talked to you. I can turn that little cold call to help me get through the gatekeeper across the street. Now when I go across the street, hey, is Dan in? I was just talking to Ed, and are you his daughter? I know he said his daughter and his son works here. Well, yes, I am. Well, great. Is Dan in? I'd like to stop by and meet him. Ed just referred him. Okay? You can turn that into something that's good. So face-to-face I like, but telephone you can contact a whole lot more people and follow up. So it's what are you comfortable with? But either way, be prepared for what you're going to say. Be prepared for what they're going to say to you, and understand that you not just have to follow up, but you got to follow through on what you say you're going to do.
I don't like to email or mail things, so I would prefer walking in, because a lot of times when you cold call on the phone, that's what they're going to say. Can you just mail me something? Can you just email me something? So I'd prefer the walk-in approach, because I find it's easier when you start building that relationship face-to-face than over the phone, because over the phone you're just a total stranger. It's harder for them to kind of kick you out the door than it is for them just to hang up the phone on you. So I would prefer walking in, but if I cold call, I'd use the same angle, same approach, but I would probably say something to the effect of, I'm going to be in your area, next week sometime. When would be a good time just to pop in and drop off some information so that that person would be able to look it over and give me their opinion.